YouTube? What's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. We're gonna talk some boxing. We're gonna talk Canelo Alvarez. You know, I want to give my reaction to the Canelo Alvarez. You know, unanimous decision yesterday over John Ryder. Canelo Alvarez didn't do a, breakdown to this fight because Canelo Alvarez, he said himself, if I lose this fight, we're gonna retire. So didn't feel like it was worth giving a breakdown, for. But Canelo Alvarez definitely want to give a reaction. He had a unanimous decision. Knocked John Ryder down in the 5th round, broke his nose. But Canelo Alvarez, he's showing signs of slowing down. He couldn't finish John Ryder. So we're going to talk some boxing, talk Canelo Alvarez. Where does he go from here? Future opponents, Bivol, David Benavidez. So we'll talk some boxing. Lock in. Before I start the video, please watch the entire video. Like, subscribe to the channel to see more content. Not just content about sports and various topics. Let's get it. Yeah, Canelo Alvarez had a unanimous decision over John Ryder. John Ryder, pretty much a journeyman at this point. 32-6 now, John Ryder. Canelo Alvarez, 59-2. 2 draws, 2 defeats. So Canelo Alvarez, see where he goes from here. Got Bivol, David Benavidez, potential opponents. Definitely want to see where he goes from here because showing signs of slowing down. Couldn't get John Ryder out of there. Knocked him down in the 5th round. I'm thinking he's going to, come with a barrage of punches, just finish him off. He said he was going to knock him out. John Ryder said himself, he said, Canelo Alvarez, he couldn't get me out of there. He made a joke. He said he couldn't even get me out of there, making a joke. John Ryder's tough. He's a tough opponent. But Canelo Alvarez, he threw some mean body shots to John Ryder. Threw some mean lefts to John Ryder's body. Connected. And some mean overhand rights. Canelo Alvarez threw some mean overhand rights that connected on John Ryder. But he's showing signs of slowing down. Couldn't finish him off. He had him hurt. He had John Ryder hurt a few times. But he couldn't get him out of there. Couldn't get him out of there. Got Bivol. He say, I'll come down to 168. I want to challenge myself and take your titles. That's what Bivol say to Canelo Alvarez. David Benavidez, the Mexican monster. He said he's been waiting on Canelo. So gonna be another big fight for Canelo in September. Cinco de Mayo. Weekend for Canelo Alvarez, big weekend, but he'll be fighting in September. He says he wants to fight Bivol, but he's going to have some tough fights regardless, whether it be David Benavidez or Bivol. Both of those are tough fights, but both of those are fights that, as boxing fans, we want to see. We want to see Canelo, fight the best of the best. And Canelo, he doesn't have anything to prove. If he doesn't fight Benavidez or Bivol, he could simply retire. Even at 32 years old, he could retire, but I know he has more to prove to himself. He wants payback against Bivol, but he doesn't have much to prove. He's showing signs of slowing down. He couldn't get John Ryder out of there. Doesn't have the stamina. Who knows, his power, could be, just dipping a little bit because he has surgery on his, left hand. So the power may not be there to pop. Just give him a few fights. Who knows? Just give him a few fights, see if he can get back, to getting guys out of there. But the last few fights, Canelo, he's had trouble. Couldn't get a damn near 50-year-old Gennady Golovkin out of there. I'm just joking. Gennady's like 40 years old, but couldn't get Grandpa Golovkin out of there and couldn't get John Ryder out of there. So see where Canelo goes from here. Still a good win. Secured the bag, secured the win. So see where he go from here. I can't stop. I love it. Keep the fire coming. Want to do a reaction to this. David Benavidez, he's waiting. So it's Bivol. So let me know what y'all think. Keep the fire coming. Knock another one out. Best way you can help me share the video. Bow, bow, bow. Let's get it.